Greetings, everybody. This video is brought to you by the SEO Website Masters. Okay, so this video is about Top Web Design Company. Okay, so this website, um, this video is about websites. So it's for small business, big business, medium-sized business, entrepreneur, startup. Somebody is looking to do some kind of nonprofit, blog, entertainer, whatever, whatever have you. Websites are almost a must today. Um, Basically, why are websites a must? Well, websites are very important because, as you know, everything has, well, I don't want to say has, it's still almost in its entirety moving to the virtual world, to the digital world. Um, I don't have the exact statistics, but I believe last time I read somewhere it was like in the 87% percentile range of mobile users. Most people are on the phone. They're they're consuming all their information on the phone, doing business on the phone, personal activities on the phone. Um, Majority of their time spent on the phone. So now, because of that fact, a website is crucial because all the customers, that's where they are. They are spending a lot of time in virtual platforms. So this is the reason why platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all these platforms exploded, because of the fact that they have taken advantage of the virtual space. The virtual space is the next frontier. It is the new frontier because we as humans have exhausted every other frontier. So naturally, we had to find some other place. So right now, it's virtual web. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So if you want your business to survive, you are going to need a website. A website is crucial. So, I hopefully I've laid down a good enough argument to convince you to get a website. Hopefully I don't even have to convince you to understand the pertinence of a website, but hopefully we're past that. Um, okay, so you decided you want a website. Now what? Okay, we've already established the fact that websites are crucial. Now, yeah, websites are crucial, but the problem is everybody knows websites are crucial, so everybody has a website. So there's something like in the billion amount as far as the how many web pages are out there. Millions created every second. So you having a website, um, yeah, you've met the bare minimum to satisfy the Google deities, but how you know how would you set up a website in such a way that it's going to be beneficial for you as well in terms of um, you being present where all your customer base is going to be in the virtual space. This is where we come in. That's what this video is about. This video is not going to tell you exactly, but it's just going to open your eyes and introduce you to a deeper concept of a website other than, being out there in the web, but how do you put a website out there in the most effective and efficient way? In other words, you don't want to just put a website out there um just dangling with no purpose or mission. Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna get buried immediately. It's gonna disappear before you know it because there's too much content constantly being uploaded, so only relevant information remains visible. So you need to craft a website in such a way that it will enable you, or it will give, it will make sure it's indexed in such a way that the search engines know that your website um, contains pertinent information and therefore consider it relevant. So this is where we come in. Like I said, this article, um, it's not an expose, it's not an essay or anything, just quick information. It just gives you quick tips on what just having a purpose when you design a website. You don't want to just put out a website with no plan whatsoever. Um, because just doing that will almost negate the purpose of the website because it won't serve any function purpose for you. So if you want to get the best out of this of a website, an article such as this contains good information that a layman would will easily overlook because you want to learn the hard way, right? Um, but that's what we're here just to let you know that we already took care of that part for you. We did the hard part for you, so you don't have to. So just looking at this article, it's got some decent info. Um, telling you this, if you're not the one building a website, you're gonna have to hire a professional. There's budget. What I'll do is I would basically look at your market, right? Analyze your market. Look at what your competition, what kind of quality websites do they have? What type of attention do they put into their websites? And if your market is competitive, your competition has, a lot of investments in their website, then yeah, you're gonna have to invest as well because simply because you have a standard to live up to. And if you do not meet up to that standard, the search engines are going to measure you against your competition and they will bury you. They will consider you irrelevant. So that's the game. All right. So, like I was talking about earlier, you want to have a purpose. Defining a purpose, basically, your website has to have a goal. You know, your website is about a specific business. Um, Let me check this time because I only got 10 minutes with this thingy. I only got a minute and a half. All right, I'm gonna make this really quick. You're gonna want to have a purpose, okay? Because um, a purpose is what is gonna allow you to make the use out for your website. I'm not gonna have enough to go too deep, but I will make plenty other videos, and I'll eventually cover all these important elements. But for now, you can read it right here on this article on my website, SEO, websitemasters.com. And the link's gonna be on this video as well. So for whatever reason, if you do not want to, read, you just watch this video. But if you're a reader, it's got some good info in here for you, okay? And if it's not enough info in this video, I'll be making a lot more, so be on the lookout for it. Guys, right now I'm using this free software. It only allows me to record for 10 minutes, so I'll be making a lot of 10-minute videos until I have a better solution, okay? For now, bear with me, enjoy, okay? Peace.